Internet, it's me, Holly. How are you guys doing today? I am getting ready for bed again. It's another one of these videos where I worked all night tonight and I go back in the morning. So I'm basically wanting to sit down and make a video just to kind of break up my work shifts so I can say I at least did something fun in between. You know what I mean? So since I enjoy doing these and making these, I don't know, something about filming these and then going to sleep, I actually feel like I accomplished something at night before I go to bed and go back to work. So that's why I'm pretty much in my pajamas at this point and don't really have a lot of makeup on. Honestly, I try to keep this channel as real as possible and I don't always feel the need to wear makeup. I mean, obviously it's personal preference, but I just kind of feel like, you know, I just don't always have my full face of makeup on, and I feel like that's fine. So if not having a lot of makeup on bothers you, I'm sorry, but this is just how I roll. So yeah, it's kind of a long intro. I don't know why I felt the need to tell you guys all of that, but I did. Anyways, this is gonna kind of be a long video anyways, not that my videos aren't long anyways, because I am a chatty Cathy. I like to chat, so yeah, but we are doing a whole review on Maybelline. I think I have 7 or 8 products here. All of them are new launches for this year, so some of them came out in the January launches and some of these came out just now like in the May-June launches, but they're all from 2016, I believe. So I got some lip things, I got some eye things, I got some stuff here. So if you guys like Maybelline and want to hear my reviews on some of these newer items, stick around because that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so the very first product I want to talk about is this Dream Velvet Soft Matte Foundation. I really like this. I do. It's probably not my absolute, it's not in my top favorite foundations. It is a little heavy, so, but it does mattify and it does seem to hold up longer than a lot of other foundations. But like I said, it is a little heavy, so if you do plan on using it, it does work best. I mean, you're obviously going to need a primer or something kind of slick, like a BB cream or something underneath to make this more pliable, but I only need a little bit because a little bit goes a long way. But I definitely like this one, but like I said, it's just I have a few that I like better, and with it being so thick, I just kind of feel like there are better options out there. But it is nice and it does cover really well, and it definitely does have a nice mattifying effect to it like it says, so I think it's pretty good and I would recommend this definitely for somebody with oily skin and maybe even somebody that has just kind of combination normal skin that just kind of likes a more mattified finish, you know, that just likes that kind of look. So moving on into lips. And I have 3 lips here that I want to talk about. I will talk about the oldest and work my way into the newest. The first one I want to talk about here is Color Blur. Okay, so this is like a neutral pinky shade. I got this in shade 45, I'm Blushing. So, it's a cream matte pencil, and the color's really pretty, and let me give you a swatch here. So, yeah, I mean, the color's really pretty, and it is a cream matte pencil type of deal, so it does hold up longer than other lipsticks. However, I have a lot of other mattes that hold up a lot better than this. So it's not that it's not good, it's just that there are a lot of better options out there, much like the foundation I just talked about. It's good, but I have other things that are way better. You know, it's good and I like the color, but I have items that are better than this. The next lip product I want to talk about is this Vivid Matte Liquid. Now, I have been wearing the hell out of this year. I think I got this in January. It launched in like December, January, and all three of these shades are kind of pinky nudie shades anyway. I don't know why I've been really into that lately, but I have been wearing the hell out of this one. I really like it. It goes on, it is a liquid, so it goes on like a liquid, and then it kind of dries down to a matte. This is what we got going on with this one. So the color is gorgeous. This one I got in shade, it's 10 Nude Flush. It's really creamy, it goes on, and it's very wearable, and it dries down to a matte, and it like stains slash mattifies to your lips, kinda. And it's creamier and a little bit heavier than a regular lipstick because it's like a liquid, but it's not like super heavy. I really love this. I think it's amazing, and they have a nice like wide range of colors. There's a lot more to pick from than I thought there would be, and they have this one, it's like just a beautiful like purple, and I want it so bad. It is on my radar. I'm gonna own it at some point. Like, I want it. You know what I mean? You ever just have those colors in the back of your head? You're like, that's gonna be mine one day. It's gonna be mine one day. But yeah, this, I can't tell you, like, this has been a staple for me the last 6 months. I really love this. And the last lip color I want to talk about is this Color Jolt. These are new. These just launched in May. This one is number 10, Never Bare. So these are a lot like the Vivid Mattes. These are a little heavier, but I feel like too that they last pretty much just as long as these. They're pretty on par. Like I said, it is a little thicker than this, but I feel like the color is more like, it's more vivid. Not vivid, because this is like a nice subdued, like pinky nude shade, but it's just like the color's more there. Like, you could do a little bit of this and the color's just there. You know what I mean? To where this one, you kind of have to build it up a little. This one, you do a little dab and you've got color. Like, oh Lord, there's color kind of deal. It is thicker, but you don't need quite as much either because, like I said, the color's just like, boom, color. And this one, actually, the other one had a brush. Well, not like a brush, but like a flocked, you know, like a standard lip gloss type of handle. But this one is like this little flocked, felt tipped at the end of a squeezy tube. So I'm only going to do a little bit on my hand here because, so this is what we got going on for this one. Like I said, the staying power is about the same, but the consistencies are a little different. This one you don't need quite as much, and it's kind of heavier. This one's a little bit thinner than this one, but it's more buildable type of deal. So it's whatever, but the shades are gorgeous, and I absolutely love them. So now I'm going to be rolling into eye products. The first one I want to talk about is this Master Prime. It is a long-lasting eyeshadow base. This comes in 3 different shades. I'm not even sure why they come in 3 different shades. I don't know. Can somebody tell me that? Because I'm not entirely sure the reason. But I got this one in, it doesn't even say. But I think all 3 of them kind of do different things. But I gotta say, I have a lot of other primers that work a lot better than this. It does make eyeshadows look more vivid, like they pop more with this underneath, but I don't feel like it makes eyeshadows last, you know, without creasing as well as some of my other ones already do. So it's just another one of those deals where I have other things that work better, so why would I use it? You know what I mean? But it does work pretty good. I just have a lot of other better alternatives. It is kind of like a shimmery, milky color. I actually kind of like this color. Like, I think it would be pretty just kind of by itself as like a shade, you know? I don't know if that's weird or not, but I don't know. So now I am going to talk about 2 products that I absolutely hate. And I know a lot of people get a lot of flack for insulting products that people love. And I mean, no disrespect. If you love these products, awesome. I'm not saying these are bad products. I'm just saying for one reason or another, these did not work for me. So please don't be mad at me, please. So the first one I want to talk about is this Master Precise Skinny. It is a gel pencil. And of course you know I got this in black, so I don't even have to specify that at this point, right? You guys. Okay, so I thought, oh cool, it's thin. I can do a little more design. I can get right in there and like really get into detail. So this crayon is like really thin, like compared to other crayons. I don't know if you guys can see that or how well you can see that. The color is awesome, but you can see that already. See, a little chunk broke off. That's my problem with it. It literally, because it's so thin, it breaks off. Like, I pull up a little, it breaks off. I pull up a little more, it breaks it. You touch your skin, do anything with it, it breaks. I'm sure if it didn't break, like, it would be a nice eyeliner, but it breaks every time you go to use it because it's so thin. It's frail and weak, so it can't last. Like, it breaks. You touch something with it and it breaks. I don't think this one is worth the money. If you love it, awesome, cool. I'm sorry, but for me, no. So another one that didn't make the cut for products that impressed me at all was the Maybelline The Falsies Push Up Drama. Okay, first of all, when I bought this, I expected, and I know a lot of other people did as well, it wasn't just me, everybody thought that this was a two-ended mascara with like one side was a primer or whatever. Like, no, it's not. So that was like the first thing that was really disappointing to me, and I can overlook that. I don't care. I don't care about a primer. It doesn't make or break a mascara. Don't care at all. But the brush is a hard plastic brush that really, really hurt the base of my lashes. Like, it pulled, it tugged. It's hard plastic. It hurt. It like scraped my lash line. Like it scraped it hurts. And I can even sacrifice and do a little pain if it's gonna make my lashes look really good. But it really truly did not give me any results worth suffering through the pain with this. Okay, and I'm getting down into the last three products, and they are all eyeshadow colors. The very first one I want to talk about is this Color Tattoo 24-Hour Concentrated Crayon. I got this in 705 Pink Parfait. So, okay, a couple of problems with this. Some of this is not Maybelline's fault. I only got this one color, okay? So let me show you what we got here. And as you can see on my pale, pale skin, you can hardly even see this color. When I bought it, I was like, oh, this will be a nice pink shade. Cool, cool. So the first problem I have with this, and like I said, it's not Maybelline's fault. This shade is too light for my skin tone, so it does not show up. And I made the mistake of only purchasing one color, and this was it. My bad. Like, I didn't know. So, I would not recommend this color if you have really pale skin, unless you are trying to just use it as like a highlight color. Also, I feel like it just doesn't really have the staying power. It creased, you know, a few hours in. And I just don't feel like that, you know, for a crayon, I'm not normally into crayons anyways. I feel like a lot of them crease on me. I have oily skin. They just don't tend to work really well on me. I have heard from many sources that the Color Tattoo, the little circle pots, are amazing and they're much better than these. So, but I don't know. I haven't personally tested that. I don't know. But that's what I've heard. But this one was just okay for me. Like I said, I probably would have liked it a lot better if I would have gotten it in a deeper color. Something would have showed up a little better. So that was kind of my bad too. So, I don't know. You be the judge on that one. I'm not real sure how I would rate this product. You know, it was just meh. It was okay. And I lied. It wasn't the last three, it was the last two, but I do have 2 bottles of this next product. So these are the new Color Tattoo. This last Color Tattoo I talked about was a January launch, and these Color Tattoos were a May-June launch. These are the Color Tattoo Eye Chromes. And these puppies come in these little lip gloss tube looking deals. So they had darker shades, but I picked these ones, and I'll explain here in a minute. They're almost too close together, like I regret doing that. So the first color I got was this 510 in Beige Luster. And you guys can see this is just like a regular standard like lip gloss applicator for these. So here is this beige luster. They're very metallic, very shimmery, and just overall really, really amazing products. The second one I got, and this was the reason I wanted these, this 500 Gilded Rose. Now let's just talk about this for a second. This is like this really light. Okay, so I wanted this because it seconds as a highlighter. You can highlight your brow bone with it, you can highlight the inner corner of your eyes with this, or you can just flat out use this as a highlighter, like on your face, cheeks, highlighter. That's why I wanted this one. So check this out. Seriously, this is like, it doubles. I hope you can see that, but it doubles as a highlight shade. You can legit use this as a highlighter. So I thought that would be really cool as, you know, that. So, but on top of all of this, everything I just stated, these stay on all day. No creasing, no like wearing away. Like, these are awesome with or without a primer. These are badass. I love these. This is amazing. I'm so happy I have these. I want to buy more shades. I just absolutely love these, and these are probably, besides a couple of lip things I talked about, this is probably like one of my favorite finds recently from Maybelline. I'm madly in love with these. You should totally buy them. And I know I probably should have talked to you guys about pricing, but pretty much everything except outside of the foundation, everything was about $8, around $8 at the drugstore. I think the foundation was $10.99 at the drugstore. So all the pricing is about the same. So also forgot to mention about these, and it's kind of a little side note, but I just don't want to forget to mention it. These do apply really well, and they, you know, you can blend them really well. They go onto your eye really nice, and I love them. But I just figured somebody might ask how they apply, so I just wanted to clear that up. They do apply very well, and like I said, I am in love with these, and I think they're great. And if you get this light shade, like I said, it dupes as a highlight too. So you get like a 2-in-1. Who's gonna complain about getting a 2-in-1 product? Not this girl. Anyways, but yes, that is all of the Maybelline products I wanted to talk about and review today. What are some of your favorite Maybelline products? Let me know in the comments. I'm about ready to go to bed, so yeah, you guys know the drill. Like, subscribe, share, invite your friends, follow me over on Instagram, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good day, guys, or a good night. Bye!